This night is overwhelming. Never could I have imagined being recognized like this. Never. Gonzalo, well, one moment. Gonzalo, thank you.
Thank you.
I mean, thank you, everybody here tonight. Thank you, our gala chairs, Devesh and Diksha, Tim and Christine, all of the SF Jazz staff and volunteers that have made tonight shine, and the extraordinary musicians performing tonight. This is an extraordinary recognition, this award, this night. It's such an honor to be included with these previous recipients, artists of the highest order. You know, some of them on stage tonight: Mary Stallings, Herbie Hancock, Zakir, and the video, Gonzalo. And I do want to pay respect to the memories and legacies of two previous awardees that have left us this year, Wayne Shorter and Ahmad Jamal. And two further recipients that were here on the opening night of the center 10 years ago, and whose spirits and music were foundational to the SF Jazz story, Bobby Hutcherson and McCoy Tyner. 40 years of thank yous. I mean, it's impossible. There have been so many people that have helped me, that have taught me, that have challenged me, that have supported me at times in difficult patches along the way, all contributing to the possibility and realization of this dream. Artists, you, our audience and patrons and members and press and donors and civic leaders, SF Jazz staff, board, and volunteers who have done the hard work to build SF Jazz. My presenting colleagues who are here tonight, who inspire me by their dedication to jazz and culture, and my family and friends, some who have traveled great distances to be here with me tonight, and who have stood by me and loved me. This journey has been, I'm sorry. This journey has been driven by my love for this music, its musicians, and the power that this music has to remind us all of our humanity. Tonight, the musicians on the stage have demonstrated the power of what the highest and deepest levels of craft and soul can elicit. I wish I could single out everybody who has helped me over these 40 years, but I do want to thank a handful of people who are here and who were there for me at critical junctures. Please forgive my many, many omissions. I just want to recognize the very first funder, she was mentioned earlier, Carrie Schulman. She saw fit to give us $10,000 our first year. That agency, which she led most ably for 36 years, continues to provide significant support for us and many other arts organizations around the city here. Appropriately, she's here with her grandson, a promising teenage jazz saxophonist. That first festival in '83 included John Santos. John has been a teacher to me, a role model of integrity, and a friend. And other masters from those first 30 years whose artistry and humanity influenced the SF Jazz Corps. Zakir, who you saw, a model of integrity and inspiration. Joe Henderson mentioned Tony Williams, Ornette Coleman, Sonny Rollins, Anthony Braxton, Alice Coltrane, Charlie Hayden, Shirley Horn. These are the high priests and priestesses of jazz. It's on their shoulders, it is on their shoulders that we have built the SF Jazz Center, this center. Unbelievable that we have done this. At times, it wasn't an easy road getting here. And I do want to thank two women that worked beside me consecutively for the last 20 plus years that were instrumental in developing and delivering the SF Jazz programming aesthetic that fuels this institution. Laura Evans, who's with me for 13 years. 13 years leading up to and through the first season here, and to Lily Schwartz, who has been here for the last 9 years. and produced tonight's concert. I could not have done what I was able to accomplish and strive for without the both of them. And this, the Robert N. Minor Auditorium, the Minor family, who for nearly 30 years most generally has supported SF Jazz and our ambitions through various phases of growth, including providing the lead gift that anchored our capital campaign to build this center. So thank you. The values that make SF Jazz the dynamic institution it is are embedded in this building. For 6 years leading up to the opening of this building, I got to work closely with the architect who translated those values into everything you see here, Mark Cavagnero. Figuring out this very ambitious puzzle with him and his lead team was with this team of the best was exhilarating. Thank you, Mark. And the person mentioned earlier by Tim, my beautiful wife, Teresa. Loving, loyal, patient, smart, strong, giving. She's heard every bit of this. Every moment with her is a blessing. I love you, Teresa. Anyways, thank you all for being here tonight and everyone who has helped me and supported this organization. I am so proud of what we've established here. I look forward to the great things ahead for SF Jazz. Thank you for this great honor.